Before Like a Dragon Ishin Kiwami, Gaiden, and Infinite Wealth released, the biggest game that RGG Studio has made was a spin-off series called Lost Judgment, a sequel to Judgment. The Judgment series took a different turn in terms of the settings, where we played as a lawyer turned detective, while located in Kamurocho and Ichicho for the sequel. As it has been 4 years since Lost Judgment, people wonder if there was ever going to be a third installment of the game. Some people were optimistic, some weren't. In this video, I'll give my 2 cents as to why there will be a third Judgment game. The one and only biggest reason that people mostly talk about is the main character, Takayuki Yagami. He is modeled after Kimura Takuya, one of the biggest celebrities in Japan. Why would this be a problem if he's the biggest celebrity? The problem lies within the agency that he is signed to. It was called Johnny & Associate. It was founded all the way back in 1962 by a guy called Johnny Kitagawa. There was a subsection of the agency where they turned males into male idols, and they were called Johnnies. At the age of 15, Kimura went and auditioned for Johnny & Associate. He became one of many breakup dancers for another group called Hikaru Genji. Not long after he was chosen along with 5 other guys to be in their own group. It was called SMAP, and it was history after that. Alongside with his idol group, he was also acting at the same time, rising in popularity and landing his first lead role back in 1996. Fast forward to the future, SMAP was disbanded back in 2016, and all of the 5 members left Johnny & Associates, while Kimura stayed. Kimura staying with Johnny & Associate is an entire story in itself, but the short of it was that his wife told Kimura to stay with the agency because of the agency helping their marriage to not have much media coverage. Even with the disbandment of SMAP, he made a name for himself as an actor, landing himself in leading roles, such as Kuryu Kohei in Hero and Takayuki Yagami in the Judgment series. If Kimura is doing well for himself as an actor, what's the issue? The issue lies in the talent agency itself. More importantly, the person who created the agency, Johnny Kitagawa. He assaulted many young boys from early 1970s to mid-2010. In Japan, there's always allegations that Johnny has done some unsavory things to male idols, but there's always a cover-up, and this went on for many years. It was until 2023 that this whole situation made it outside of Japan and onto the Western scene as well. This also attracted eyes in the Yakuza community for obvious reasons. Now with the new CEO and the rebranding of the agency, hopefully nothing can go wrong from here, right? Right? With that short history lesson, why do I think Judgment 3 will happen? I think it'll happen just simply because there were already 2 games that have been made, with RGG making it abundantly clear that they want to drop Kiryu for newer characters like Ichiban taking on the mainline Like a Dragon games and Yagami doing the same but for the spin-off series. I think it's just good to expand on their beautifully crafted world that they have made. Another reason why I think that the argument of Kimura is associated with Johnny & Associate is the reason why Judgment 3 might not be happening. I do think that the recent news of the allegations being broadcasted and Johnny's niece, Julie, apologizing and stepping down from CEO could be the nail in the coffin for Judgment 3 not happening. But I think that even with all the allegations that happened, it never stopped Kimura to land a lead role for his acting career. If RGG was so scared of hiring Kimura for Judgment back in 2018, they would have just kept the beta model found in Yakuza Kiwami 2, or hired someone else for their likeness. Also a known fact amongst the Yakuza community is the Judgment series used to be in console only. This was because the agency has a grip hold of the talents and doesn't want their image to be ruined in the PC platform. In the end, September 14th, 2022 happened, and we all know what happened on that day. It would obviously suck to see a spin-off series that did very well just to die out just because of Kimura being associated with a horrible talent agency. But at the same time, I believe Judgment 3 will be or is in development as we speak. This is a bit more of a short and serious topic regarding the Judgment series. I do have something big after this, so keep your eyes peeled for that. I don't have much updates other than that, so thanks for watching. Peace.